Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back. We got some house flipper slash garden flipper DLC. We still have one email left, so I think we should go out, check out what's going on with this particular one. And I don't know if we're going to get any more emails or if we're going to go into buying houses now and then fix up their gardens as well. Look at this place. Am I standing on the fence? Wow, okay, I was standing on something. Wow, this place has been graffitied pretty good. So we've got, it's showing 3 sections. And we got to mow the lawn, clean the dirt, remove the weeds, remove the trash in this main section that we're in here now. Over here, that might be section number 4, possibly. Everything else in the backyard. Oh, look at that. There's something there. Okay. Well, hopefully we can clean this joint up. Jeez Louise. Still don't understand these contractors that come in here and just... Well, this may not be contract. This may be the neighborhood hooligans coming in and going crazy with the place. It's got a good basic, like the basics. You see, they got some nice square plants going on here. But someone's been in here with the Heinekens and pizza party, because this is just a little crazy. Wow, somebody really found their spot back here. Wine bottles, vodka bottles. Yeah. It's this is where the last party was at, right back here, man. Oh my gosh. You guys ever heard of a trash can? I mean, you can have a party. No problemo. Just make sure you get the trash can out. Let's get rid of this stuff. All right. Yeah, so, you know, the funny thing is, I know I probably say it every time I play the game, but this game, like, half the fun is the cleanup. Like, when you get to a house that's, like, super messy, right? That's half the fun of it. And it's supposed to be, because that's half the game. All right. Looking pretty good. This place is yeah, we should, I'm going to start in the front yard. I'm going to leave the graffiti up for now. Actually, let's start on this side area here. We've got a lot of we've got trash and weeds inside. So they want us to dispose of the garbage cans. That's fairly obvious. All right, let's you know, I said I was going to save the graffiti, but I'm here. Let's rinse it. Rinse and repeat. All right, that looks good. Get a couple of these let's cruise through here and see if we can get any of these weeds out ahead of time, because you know that it really affects your weed whacking abilities. Get it right in. You know, if you're using edger, you better make sure those edges are nice and clean. That's all I'm saying. Looks good. It's very satisfying cutting the grass. Very, very satisfying. Because you see not only the amount, get those flowers out of here, not only the amount of ugliness that's going on when it's here, but you see how much you can cut down, right? And then the result is, what a big difference. What a big difference of a nice mowed lawn makes. I love it. I love it. Looking pretty good. This little side section is going to really motivate us to keep working through this hot day. That flower there. Dang weeds and flowers, they really mess you up. Come on, get out of there. Those aren't real flowers, right? Those are like weed flowers. Like, you don't have a flower sitting in the midst of a nice lawn like that, or you know, an overgrown lawn. You see what you think is a flower, it's really just a weed, even though they're not calling it a weed. Oh yeah, this area is looking glorious already. How nice that looks. See that? If this was your angle right here, you'd be like, wow, that's a really nice house. You got the old herringbone driveway, you got a nice garage. It has a copper tint-ish looking roof back there. If you guys don't know about the whole copper roof thing, pretty expensive. And it's actually, the thing about the copper is, as it gets older is when it actually gets better, right? You get that patina on it, that green copper patina. Yeah. Traditionally much older houses than you would, 1920s, something like that. Tudor style homes, different things, craftsman's. Yeah, very expensive, very expensive. Very expensive. We're looking good. I mean, I think my idea of the cleanups, right, is to pick an area that you can really start making a difference, a big difference right away. Because that's the motivation of like not feeling overwhelmed with the job at hand, right? Not feeling overwhelmed. That looks really good. That is looking good. See that whole side of the house? Primo. There's a little dirt right there. We'll rinse that off. See the neighbors, right? The neighbors. It's not just about you, how you feel about your house. It's like how your house looks to the neighbors. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that girl. You don't want to be that family. Like, oh boy, here we go. Here we go. The old Johnsons are at it again, having parties at their house and graffitiing on their walls. Make sure you get out to those edges. Oh, can I get back in there? Oh yeah. There's a little section back in there doesn't want to let me get in there. It's the worst. Is that like 1% that's left over. 1%. This one might not be that bad. As far as, I don't mind the ones where it's like, okay, the base is good. We're not looking for a lot of additions. We just need you to really clean this place up because it's ugly as sin. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Get my weed whacker out. I still don't get it. I thought I saw people with a lawnmower when this DLC dropped. I'm stuck with the old weed whacker. You hook a brother up with I just think a lawnmower would be a fun option to use, right? Now, what do we got here? We got some weeds stuck in with this. I don't know. Some people think that certain things look good, like those blue, purpley things. Yeah, not me. To me, they look like weeds. They look like weeds. Just saying. To each its own. Because the weeds right next to it look the same. Alright. Let's get rid of this grass in here. It would be funny is if you were cutting like this and it would just cut everything. You'd have to be super careful about what you did. But it doesn't. It doesn't do that. Alright, it's nice and clean. Oops. Oh, is those your flowers? Look at, oh. Okay, so if they have flowers in the flower bed, you can weed whack them right out of there. Whoopsies. My bad. Look at, oh yeah. Oh, is that yours? Is that yours? Yeah. Okay. I got you. Let's get rid of this. There's like some dirt right there. We'll clean the front door off. Water this stuff up. Alright, we got some weeds in here that they want gone. That looks pretty good. Alright. I think we're doing a good job. I think if the homeowner came home right now from Costco, that's what they do. They're like, clean my yard, I'm going to Costco. If they came home right now, they'd be like, wow. What a great job, Meaty. It looks really good. We're going to pay you double. Thank you very much. Getting paid double is always a good thing. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, I got a couple little areas here. There's that. There's that. Something over here. There's that. All right. It's all looking pretty good. Ooh. Did I actually cut? Oh, I am cutting those things down. What did I just say about that? Look at, oh. You can cut those bushes out. I'm cutting them out. I don't like them. See, I'd rather have those little bushes. All right. I'm only seeing cleanup stuff, which is good. It says the order is clean up after whatever that word is. Did they have a party? I thought the email said something about a band, right? There was a band. Like maybe they had a band here. But why would you have a band here if you didn't mow your lawn first, right? Mow it up. All right, we're going to do a little bit more of this. There's the back door covered in weeds. Now here's where we're going to have to plant some stuff. No? Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to be planting some stuff back here. Surprising it's not in that area right there. A lot of weeds here. A lot of... What was those milkweeds? You guys know what milkweeds are? You know, it's like the stalk is like a little bit thicker, and when you break them, there's this like creamy white goo that comes out of them. And I think they have little thorns on them as well. Yeah, I don't recommend playing with those things. Just saying. Are those weeds there? They are. Get out of there. Like, wow. See, now those are okay looking right there. Those plants. Let's rinse this off. See what we got going in this little area here. All right, that's looking good. Anything else in there? No? Okay. Got a couple weeds around here. A couple weeds in here. I don't know if they're weeds or trash. That's weed. Okay. Looking pretty good. We're looking good, you guys. This would be a pretty straightforward cleanup job. Now, if they did have a party and it was their friends that made this mess, like, my goodness, you guys, seriously. Is there trash down here? There's weeds. All right, let's get back to mowing. Actually, get this back done here. Neighbors would be pissed off if you've been graffitiing on their fence. What the dealio? See, there's this little section in here, so there is going to be planting involved. They're like, well, now that you've cleaned the area and we actually have access to see what our yard looks like, could you actually make it look better? Alright, that area looks good. Trim around the old tree. Oop, there's a can right there. One remaining Heineken can. That looks good. That area there almost looks like it needs some sod, doesn't it? This area here. That's where debris was sitting, right? And that's what actually really happens. If you have an overgrown grass, you're gonna have like these push down areas where the debris was. That's good. I think we're gonna have more planting than I thought now that I'm clearing everything away. This is oh, there's another can. Oh yeah, now we're exposing the junk. Get rid of this. Looking good. You look so good. Alright. I kind of wish that the thing attacked the weeds a little bit better, but then it would take out the fact of collecting things by hand, right? I get that. I get that. Something back in here. I saw it. I can see that bottle right there. Come on. Oh. Alright. Not the easiest thing to reach. Definitely, if you're, yeah, get the grass cut first. I mean, it really gives you an open view of what you need to work, what you have to work with, right? With this grass here, you just can't see what's going on. What's the layout? Never let it get this far. Like, if you stay after it, that's the key, right? You stay after that. good. Definitely using a weed whacker to mow grass is the lazy man's way of doing it. I don't feel like getting out the other equipment. We should be fine. That all looks good. Trim around that bad boy. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're getting close to finishing the cleanup portion. Look at that. I'm already far enough to where I can just complete the order. That's usually, yeah, that's the, obviously it's the bulk of what you're doing, but who wants to not 100% in order, right? You want to get, we're doing this to make money, and if you're going to make less money by not completing the order, then people are going to be like, yeah, that guy did some work in my lawn, and he didn't do a very good job of it. Here, this side. I'm looking at the, when I do it like this, I'm staring at the compass. Look at those little sections there, the little dots. All right. Okay, so what do we got? I think it was the main yard. This one was like the whole area was the cleanup. Then these little area 1, 2, and 3 was plant stuff. So in this particular area, which is number 3, we've got to plant 2 medium cherry trees. So it's time to get our plant on, right? Plants. Medium cherry. What is a cherry tree? Deciduous? I don't know. Medium cherry tree. Medium cherry tree. All right, that guy. We want 2 of these, right? It said 2. Wait, so what do we got? We got this in the... All right, let's plant one there. Let's plant one there. Plant time. Got my custom media edition shovel here. You know, it just makes you dig faster. Makes you dig a lot faster, actually. There we go. Perfect. Media edition shovel, special edition. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. It's looking pretty good. Okay. Now, that's this area here. Now we gotta go over, I think it's that area right there is number 2, right? This little area here. And 1 is back here? Oh, this is, okay, so we get some furniture to place. What's weird is they want you to do this area here, but they don't want you to do anything in there. Isn't that weird? All right, medium plums and 2 gala apples. All right, so medium plum. Need 2 of these. What do they look like on top? Let's do 1 there and 1 there, right? And then we want 2 gala apple. Gala apple plants. 2 of these smaller ones. We'll do them over here. Perfect. Get out the old special. I was doing YY no scope on my shovel there. Apparently, I don't know what the heck. What's wrong with your shovel? Shovel's got a mind of its own, right? Get these trees planted. I think that I'm saying that we're gonna finish this in one go, which I like. I didn't really. I mean, I love the bigger jobs, I really do, but I wish that maybe it would be like a cleanup. It's big enough for like one video is the whole cleanup, like it takes the whole thing, and then one video is the finishing part, like the planting and the furniture and all that. That's the max. I'd rather do it all in one. But you know, there's only so much garden flipper you can take. 40-minute garden flipper is just like, you make me feel like sitting on the couch, like I actually did all this work. All right, that's good there. Now all we have left is number 1, which should be some furniture, I would imagine. All right, so we've got 2 armchairs and a Sammy table. So armchair, anoteur. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Armchair. Anater. Is that some kind of... Should we go with... You know, let's keep it white and flowers, right? How many of these do we need? 2. This is colorful, you know? And then we need the table Sammy. Table Sammy. Alright. Table. Sammy. Table Sammy. Alright, so we went with the white and the flowers, right? So let's go white base, black legs, and a white tabletop. Yeah. Yeah. Done. Done! Oh yeah, dishes are done and it looks good and it was all done in the day. See, that's nice and bright. It's like, oh yeah, I do feel like sitting over there. We got everything 100% done. We got some apple trees for a bunch of bugs to come in for them. Rest of the house looks good. It's a nice house. Look at this. I'm a driveway garage kind of person when it comes to home ownership. And I really see how those houses, that style where the garage, you look at the house and you see garage and it's right in front. Same thing with that. It's like they started building that style in the 70s. I like garages that are back. So you see like the style of the house. Like if you stood here, you don't see the garage. You see the design and style of the house. And the garage is back there. But it really limits you to the neighborhood, the style of houses in the neighborhood, and the size of the lot. All right, let's completo. We made $6,000 on that, you guys. $6,000 for a little cleanup and planting, 6 trees and putting down 2 chairs. That's not too shabby. All right, you guys, that's going to do it. That was a nice, all-encompassing one episode. I just looked over. It was exactly 22 minutes. All right, that's it for me. Like Buto, comment, share, all that fun stuff. See you guys next time.